It's time for our first match of the day. I would like everyone to please give a round of applause for Canada's own, ranked 163 in the world, Nikki Todd. And her opponent today, ranked 55 in the world. Please welcome from the United States, Marina Stefanoni. Have a great match.
Her ranking sounds better.
Welcome everyone to today's coverage of the 2023 Windsor Cup as we move our attention to the Windsor City Open and the women's quarterfinal. Justin Prince with you as we get set to see the matchup between last year's finalist Nikki Todd and Marina Stefanoni, one of the top young players in the United States. Just moments away from the start of today's action, let's take a look at how things will break down in turn for today's Windsor City Open matchup. The number 163 player of the world, Nikki Todd, with 10 years of experience last year, made their way to last year's JK Windsor Open final for losing to Diana Garcia in straight sets. Today, Nikki Todd looking to move forward after coming from the first round of play earlier on yesterday. In turn, a lot of attention, you can say, can be focused towards Stefanoni. When it comes to Stefanoni, number 55 of the world entering today, but a lot of accolades. When it comes to a record in the PSA on the Challenger Tour, 6 for 8 when it comes to her finals appearances so far in her career, most recently picking up the championship for the BWC Squash House Challenger against Laura Tovar in last year's campaign. Today, looking to add a Canadian title to her belt after coming away with the win over Nikki Todd at just 17, 18 years old in the Nash Cup a couple years ago. Stefanoni, both sisters a part of today's action, both from Harvard University, one incoming when it comes to Lucy, one entering her senior year when it comes to Marina. One of the brightest prospects, as discussed by the PSA, is Stefanoni, especially when it comes to her success not just on the tour but at the collegiate level. A multiple-time first-team All-Ivy League honored player, 10-4 in last year's CSA collegiate season, to making the first-team All-America and playing all 14 of her matches for Harvard as the number one player for the roster, including helping them upset Trinity in the CSA Team National Championship. Don't forget, that's not disqualifying or even forgetting about anything in regards to her junior career as the youngest GU19 national champion in the history of U.S. squash a few years ago when she was 13. Just moments away from the start of today's action, how things break down today. The first four matchups you'll see here today from Devonshire Mall, part of the Windsor City Open and a part of the Women's PSA Challenger event. That's been going on for its opening rounds at Windsor Squash and Fitness. They will also be hosting the Men's Challenger events for that tournament there today. Later on today, we move back over to the Windsor Cup for the PSA World Tour quarterfinals and what's been some intense matchups there so far that we've kept an eye on in the heart of Devonshire Mall for the past couple of days. One thing to note before we start today's action, they have added an additional tarp. You notice a bit in the right corner With some of the sunshine peeking through the skylights here at Devonshire Mall to help with the visibility for the players in the court today. It's Todd. It's Stefanoni. Just about set to go here from Windsor. "30 seconds away from the start of today's action. Both players now signaled to make their way inside the Jonathan Power Court. Squash Canada's glass court that they bring across the country. Last year, Windsor, one of the stops for its Canadian Open Tour circuit, was a satellite event last year on the PSA Tour. Now, getting itself ready for today's Challenger event quarterfinal.
Windsor City Open 2023 women's quarterfinal match.
Wearing the pink to start, Nikki
Marina
Todd.
Stefanoni
Wearing white to
of the
start
United
is
States to
Stefanoni.
serve.
Stefanoni
Nikki
starting
Todd
from the
of
right
Canada
service
to
box,
receive.
left service box for Nikki Todd. Okay, glad to have you with us for today's action. Devonshire Mall set to go. 1:11 p.m. Eastern Time.
Best of 5 games.
First serve, Stefanoni. We're underway.
Down.
Head to the 10 to start.
One love.
One love, Stefanoni. One thing to mention, switch over to the hand mics to start off today's Windsor City Open. Headsets had been used by the officials prior to this matchup.
Hand out. 1-all.
That helping hearing across the facility today. 1-all.
Hand out. 2-1.
Clock going out. 2 serving 1.
Not up.
So far
Hand
back
out.
and forth to start.
2-all.
2-all.
Hand
Reach
out.
of Todd.
3-2.
Oni, 3 serving 2.
Down.
Points going back and forth.
Hand out.
3 serving 3.
3-all.
This is the second time these two have faced each other in their careers. As mentioned in the Nash Cup, it was Stefanoni picking up the victory back then in a 29-minute matchup. 4 sets.
Hand out. 4-3.
4 serving 3, Stefanoni.
Not up. Hand out. 4-all.
4-all.
Down. 5-4.
Called Todd. 5 serving 4.
Down.
And straight to the tin,
Hand
and
out.
just like that,
5-all.
5-all once again. Similar to the first time they faced each other when the first game back then went 2 extra points after a couple deuces.
Hand out, 6-5.
6 serving 5. Todd with the advantage.
Seven, 5.
Todd picks up the first cushion. 7 serving 5.
Hand out, 6-7.
Called out. 6 serving 7. Stefan Oni. Again low, getting to Stefanoni.
Hand out,
A reach.
8,
Todd.
6.
8 serving 6. Former top 50 player, reaching that ranking starting in 2016 in her youth. By 2019, had a string of 8, last 8 in last
Hands out.
4 appearances in
7, 8.
18 months. Prior to 2020 being 2020. 7 serving 8, quick.
Hand out,
Todd
9-7.
showing her experience on the court here. 9 serving 7. Nice
10-7.
quick
game
point.
ball.
Todd with the game ball quickly. 10 serving 7.
Hand out,
Stefanoni
8-10.
gives off the first game ball. Second game ball. Stefanoni with serve.
Down. 9-10. Game ball.
9 serving 10. A chance to force the deuce.
Hand up. Thank you. 11-9.
That
Game
closes
Todd.
up the first game.
Todd leads
11-9.
1 game to
That's
love.
how things start. Nikki Todd with the advantage early. 1 game to love. Taking a look at Stefanoni. She gets herself prepared for this second game from Stamford, Connecticut. She's had some solid performances when it comes to the PSA Tour. Appearing in 2021 at the PSA World Championships, in fact, for the first time in her career, for reference. Just in recent months, the tournament right before the Windsor City Open, she took part of the Champion Fiberglass Women's Open, made it all the way to that final in a 54-minute Fury 4-game matchup. Kenzie Amon, in turn, coming away with the victory that day. Trying to make up as well for some of the performances as of late prior to that 2 straight round 1 eliminations, particularly with the Canadians Women Open in just 34 minutes, straight sets.
Play will resume in 60 seconds.
60 seconds away from the start of our second game. We'll see what happens here. Todd, keep in mind, looking for a first title in a while. One of the recent times when it comes to a title, around 2019, she picked up her second, the Val de Marne, for that string we mentioned. 6 months tour and suspended due to 2020 pandemic. Just about set to go. Nikki Todd with serve.
Love all.
Game 2. Ready to go. Love all.
1 love.
Ball bounce to start. Nikki Todd, 1 love.
Fault. Thank you. Hand out, 1 all.
An issue on the serve, 1 all.
Down. Hand out, 2
Quickly
1.
back out, 2 serving 1, Nikki Todd.
Not up.
Short
3-1.
receive. Tough get. Try and get 2. Todd, 3 serving 1 quick.
Not up.
Nikki Todd has all
4-1.
momentum early on. 4 serving 1. 3 quick points in the span of about a minute and a half.
Not up.
And this time,
Hand out,
Todd can't get
2-4.
to it. 2 serving 4.
down. Hand out, 5-2.
5 serving 2.
Down.
Well,
Hand out, 3-5.
Vanoni once again off the tin from Todd.
Down.
And straight to the tins, 2 consecutive points.
4-5.
4 serving 5, Stefan Oni.
Down.
They're out called.
5-all.
5-hole.
Stroke to Stefanoni.
On the call.
6-5.
6 serving 5, Stefan Oni. Stefan Oni, former gold medalist in the Junior Pan American Games back in 2021-22's collegiate season for reference.
Stroke to Todd. Hand out, 6-all.
On the issue on the stroke, 6-all.
Down.
Double on the drop shots.
7-6.
7 serving 6, Nikki Todd keeping up the rally. Her fever.
Down. Hand out.
Again,
7
another
all.
out. It's becoming very common. This matchup, 7-all.
Down.
And again, off the tin,
8-7.
too low. Points continuing to fly quickly.
Down.
Off the tin, Nikki Todd couldn't get it up.
9-7.
9 serving 7, Stefan Oni All of a sudden having things turn towards her direction. And a
10-7.
great
Game ball.
point. Stefan Oni. Game ball.
Down. 11-7.
That
Game to
ends off
Stefanoni.
game 2.
One game
We're tied
all.
at 1 game apiece. 11-7. Stefan Oni. That's how things go. Talk so much when it comes to Stefan Oni in terms of the experience over the years. Harvard, prior to Harvard, has had some successful collegiate performances. Some of the athleticism you see on some of these points. Slower tempo in the early going here has been a big difference. A 6-time consecutive U.S. Junior Open champion. 3 times at the GU19 level, for reference. 1 time a winner of the British Open, which just so happens to be having its action going on across the pond. Was the first American to win that tournament in 12 years. Multiple times a Junior Open champion in multiple countries. Malaysia, Scotland, Canada, France, Hong Kong,
Resume in
Switzerland.
60 seconds.
The list just goes on. But her sister have had very successful careers. At the very least in her family in turn. It's a lot of clout when it comes to Harvard athletics. Her brother Enzo, for example, a member of the baseball team. Aldo, also a graduating member of next year's class. Her mother was a member of the squash program as well, back when she graduated by 1990. Her father played rugby at Harvard. Her grandfather played soccer at Harvard. And her grandmother also attended Harvard. Strong lineage when it comes to Harvard University, one of the top universities in the globe.
Love all.
Game 3 set to go. Stefan Oni serves. Love all.
The ball is good on the front wall.
Todd just looking for clarification.
Thank you.
Switch service boxes.
Love all.
Love all the redo. They were on the wrong sides now, it appears. Yes.
One love.
1-all. Stefan Oni serving from the left.
Out.
Out called.
2 love.
2 love. Stefan Oni. Too low. Nikki
Hand
Todd.
out. 1-2.
Point. 1 serving 2.
Out. 2 all.
Issues on the serve receive. 2-all. Todd.
Down.
Nice shot.
Right box. 3-2.
Utilizing the drive. 3 serving 2. Nikki Todd. Once again, the power.
4-2.
Nikki Todd, 4 serving 2. Things looking strong when it comes to Todd once again. Continually utilize the kill shot. Getting up close.
Down.
Speaking of getting up close,
Hand
trying to
out.
get it there.
3-5.
On the 10, 3 serving 5. Stefan Oni. Todd
4-5.
bounce on by, 4 serving 5.
Down. Hand out.
Called
6-4.
out, 6 serving 4. Nick Todd. Again, the 10 utilized. Again, want us to keep it up. That one
Hand out.
bouncing.
5-6.
Todd can't get to it on the bounce. Stefan Oni, 5 serving 6. Another roll and a bounce.
6-all.
6-all. Stefan Oni, 3 consecutive points.
Down. Hand out. 7-6.
On the sequence, Todd gets the point, breaks up the rally. 7 serving 6.
Hand out.
Again,
7-all.
once again, out to the corner, 7-all, back and forth. Once again, here in game 3. It's just tuning in. Windsor City Open action, rather. Part of the PSA Challenger event, the women's side of the bracket. It's quarterfinals here at Devonshire Mall.
8-7.
Oni very close, able to get it right there. 8 serving 7.
Hand out.
Once again, the
8-all.
utilization of some of the boast coming in. 8-all.
Down. 9-8.
Trouble on the receive. Todd, 9 serving 8.
Yes, sir.
And some contact
9-8,
between the two.
left box.
They look to the official for the clarification. Like your 9 serving 8. And out of the reach of Todd.
Hand out. 9-all.
9-all. Stefan Oni with a good chance here. And a whiff trying to get the
Hand
volley.
out. 10-9. Game
10
ball.
serving 9. Game ball for Todd.
A 11-9.
Great point.
To Todd.
Just above the 10.
2 games to 1.
Utilization of a softer form of the kill gets it done for game 3. 11-9 for Todd. Todd's matchup looking solid so far. Most games won against Stefan Oni in her career so far, be it just the one previous matchup. However, things have looked calm when it comes to the tempo today to start. Will the intensity rise up is the question. See where some of the trouble spots have been on a couple of the plays today. Nikki Todd really utilizing the boast and double boast in some sequences to be able to get quick points off. Going from soft touch to the power just for that win-needed boost, like right there. 30 seconds away from the start of Game 4. Look at some of the fellow crew members when it comes to the Windsor Cup, as well as the City Open. 2 different venues across the city being utilized, as well as hotel space in downtown Windsor. Get that without presenting sponsors. In part, you see on your screen here as well. Play about to resume. Stefan Oni come back quick in this 4th game. Looking at just in the past year, some of the matchups she's had to play in collegiately with Harvard, especially say in the Ramsey Cup. It's been type of season where there has been some back and forth in the early going and taking a bit of time, but usually has gone through quickly. She, after all, dropped the least number of points of any member of the Crimson against Yale's matchup in particular when they played during the collegiate season for squash in the States in the Ivy League. Todd happy on the point. Stefanoni, not so much. She still gets the point, though. Here's here. Yes. 1-love. Todd having troubles there. Stefanoni, 2-love.
2-love.
Again, bouncing more so off the
And
towel
out.
basket than the
1-2.
tin. 1 serving 2, Nikki Todd.
Out.
Out too high.
Hand out.
Way above the outline.
3-1.
3 serving 1.
Not up.
Stefanoni can't get to it.
Hand out.
Good drop.
2-3.
2 serving 3.
Down.
And out called once again.
Hand out. 4-2.
4 serving 2. Stefan Oni.
Out.
And out quickly called.
Hand out. 3-4.
3 serving 4, Todd. Again, getting her on the gas. 4-all. Nikki Todd again back to serve.
She did not hit the
Utilization
make
again on the
contact
post.
first time. Hand out. 5-4.
5 serving 4. Stefan Oni.
Down.
Too low.
6-4.
Attempting the rail shot. 6 serving 4.
Not up.
Out on the play.
Hand out. 5-6.
5 serving 6.
Hand
Top
out.
backing up.
7-5.
7 serving 5. Slower towards the tin.
Down.
And straight off the top of the tin. Official quickly
8-5.
grabs it. 8 serving 5.
Down.
And again, attempting a drop
9-5.
off the top of the tin. 9 serving 5. Stefan Oni close to trying to force it to a 5th game.
Down.
And into the tin, Nikki Todd again. Again
10-5,
close, again
game
trying
ball.
to tuck it soft on the drop. Game ball, Stefan Oni.
Down. 11-5.
And
Game to
out
Stefanoni.
for Todd.
2 games all.
2 games all, 11-5 going the way of Stefan Oni. And now it comes down to a 5th game to see who advances here in this tournament. Keep in mind, Stefan Oni yesterday had a quick time to get through, beating Avery Park 3-love. Nikki Todd, though, amongst those who's had to scrap to get forward. After all, she had to beat the 8th seed from Egypt in the second round, Iggy Amoda. 4 games just to get to the quarterfinals. That was after she started up 2 games to love. Let's see what happens here. 5th game of this matchup. For reference, when it comes to the second round yesterday, keep in mind you can also keep an eye on the bracket by going to psaworldtour.com.
Play will resume
Talk about that
in
bracket
60
in depth.
seconds.
Stefan Oni beating Avery Park, as mentioned, straight sets, 3-love, 11-2, 11-6, 11-6. The quickest matchup of the day, 23 minutes. Second quickest, should say. Nikki Todd, as mentioned, beating Muda in 3 games to 1, 12-10, 11-8, 5-11, 11-7. Then Lucia Bartista beat Hannah Craig in one of the notables. The only game to go the distance
Play will resume
in the second round.
30 seconds.
Allen-based player of Craig, having a 10-12, 11-8, 5-11, 14-12, and 13-11 loss. Caroline Fouts, somebody to keep an eye on later today. Another one of the young players coming up through the ranks for the United States. Beat Ava Lynn 3 games to 1. Then Nor Heiko beating Laura Varma.
2 games
Ali
all.
Loki
Stefanoni
beating
to
Maria
serve.
Moya.
Love all.
Lucy Stefanoni beating Sarah Kahn in straight sets in 14 minutes. And Laura Tovar beating Catherine Giacchino in 15 minutes. We're underway for the 5th game. Who moves on to the semifinals for 2023? Quick first point. 1-love. Stefan Oni sets up to serve. Nikki Todd getting the double boast. 2-love.
Yes, sir. 2-love. Hand out, 1-2.
1 serving 2, Nikki Todd. Again to the tin,
Hand
Stefan
out.
Oni.
3-1.
3 serving 1, 3 of the first 4 points quickly. Utilization of the double bows from Todd a couple times, both bouncing to the tin.
Not up.
This time out attempted the bows back as Stefan Oni.
Hand out,
Todd
2-3.
with the ball for the serve, 2 serving 3.
Down.
Attempting to drop, close.
Hand out,
Nice position.
4-2.
But it's 4 serving 2 with the hit to the tin from Todd. And errors becoming critical in this matchup. Another error to the tin.
5-2.
5 serving 2.
Down.
Too tight, trying to get it from the corner.
Hand out, 3-5.
3 serving 5. Points to come by quick. Nikki Todd
Hand out,
happy.
6-3.
Stefan Oni, knowing the power was there. 6 serving 3.
Down.
And straight to the tin again. Error after error.
Left box, 7-3.
7 serving 3. Stefan Oni showing the signs of the momentum her way. Oh, and a tough one to get.
Hand out, 4-7.
Todd with a good shot. 4 serving 7.
Out.
Out called.
Hand out, 8-4.
And that going the direction of Stefan Oni. Serving 4. So far, 4 minutes into this game 5.
Not up.
Again,
Hand
Stefan
out.
Oni trying to get quick
5-8.
towards the near corner. Todd with the serve, 5 serving 8.
Not up. Hand out, 9-5.
Again, out called, 9 serving 5. Been very tight along the rail today.
Not up.
Another good drop.
10-5, match ball.
This for the game and match ball.
11-5.
And that
match
gets
to
it.
Stefanoni, 3 games to 2.
Stefan Oni quickly gets it done.
9-11.
How
11-7,
quick? How about just less than
9-11,
40 minutes
11-5,
for 5
11-5.
games? But it was tight throughout. 9-11, 11-7, 9-11, 11-5, 11-5. is how Marina Stefanoni moves on here. She's off to the semifinals. She'll take on the winner of the next matchup, Batista and Feltz. Solid matchup, gets her to a semifinal for the first time since, well, the last tournament. She was in the champion fiberglass women's open. Nikki Todd exits in the quarterfinal. First time in a quarterfinal since the JK Windsor Open of last year. Marina Stefanoni. Impressive matchup once again here today. Top young prospects and one of the top players in U.S. squash currently. Now joining alongside Marina Stefanoni. Now joining alongside here at the broadcast booth. First of all, congratulations, you're off to the semifinals. First of all, how would you describe that matchup with Nikki Todd back and forth throughout?
A few times. She has great shots. You could see her forehand boast was killer. So every other point went my way, and then her way, my way, her way. So it was good that I stuck it out. Glad I could win in 5. But all credit to her. She played great. And yeah.
In turn, what do you think was the major difference that got you that edge in these final 2 games to get to the semifinals?
I think maybe just a little bit of, she got slightly tired because I was trying to lengthen the rallies. She made more errors. Had all those balls been up, the match could have been very different. So I'm grateful for some of her tins. But yeah, just I think stamina.
Now keep in mind the next opponent still to be determined, but it's either Batista or Feltz. Your thoughts on those two, the potential of taking them on for the semifinals, your second consecutive semifinal when including your last tournament?
Both players are great. They're going to have a good match. Lucia Bautista is a very physical player. Caroline Fouts is also a very physical player. So I think both would be kind of equal in difficulty of match. So I'm excited to see who wins.
Well, good luck in the next matchup tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Marina Stefanoni taking the time to speak with us, the winner of this first matchup of the day here for the Windsor City Open. Our second matchup of the day coming up in just a few minutes. Sia Batista, Caroline Feltz will hit to the court for their second matchup of the quarterfinals. Take a moment. When we come back, it'll be Bill Kelso on the call here from Devonshire Mall.
World ranking number 91, Caroline Fouts.
Hello everybody, Bill Kelso here. Set for the second match in the ladies quarterfinal, the women's 9K Windsor City Open. My name is Bill Kelso. We'll be handling the play-by-play in this particular match. And we've got Caroline Fouts from the state of New York, actually calls Rye, New York, her residence. And she'll be taking on Lucia Bautista, a native of Colombia. Should be an interesting matchup. Fouts ranked 3rd in this tournament, and Bautista 5th. Pretty close, and should be a very interesting match. Caroline is the youngest participant. She's not even 18 yet. Look at our stats. First of all, we'll look at Lucia Bautista. 4 years, 5 tournaments, which she's 19 and 15. 19 matches, 15 and 4, the win and loss record. She's been in 4 finals and has won 1 title. And then we look at Caroline Fouts. First year rookie. Again, she doesn't turn 18 until September 8th. And involved in 10 tournaments, 16 matches. She's 6 and 10, heading for her, looking for her first final. And obviously would be her first title. Bright future ahead for that young lady, Caroline Fouts. And this would be an interesting match as we get set to get this one underway. Glad you're along. Crowd starting to filter in. Again, just finishing up their warm-ups and getting set for this match. And the winner goes to the semifinals, which will be held tomorrow. We'll have that for you as well. So this is quarterfinal number 2, live on WeDigital.ca. Glad you're along. Bautista rated 101 in the world ranking, and Fouts number 91. Pretty close. And Bautista is 20 years old. Really looking forward to this matchup. A couple of young ladies going at it, and it's going to be an interesting battle, that is for sure. Okay. Momentarily, we'll get things underway for match number 2. Lucia Bautista against Caroline Fouts. Just letting you know, our next match coming up right after this one will be Nor Heikel against Ali Loki. That's our 3rd match. It's been a great week so far. Looking for even more excitement as we go forward, as we come towards the end of the tourneys, with various championships at stake. And we are just about ready to go. Match number 2 of the day. Caroline Fouts will serve. to get things
Best
underway.
of 5 games, love all.
We're underway.
Stroke to Fouts. 1 love.
1 love for Fouts. Quite a lengthy rally.
2 love.
2 love, Fouts.
Not a hand out.
1 serving 2.
Hand out. 3-1.
Fouts gets the point. 3 serving 1.
Down. Hand out. 2-3.
2 serving 3.
Down. 3 all.
Knotted up at 3. 3 apiece.
Down.
Bautista,
4-3.
4 serving 3.
No let. There's room in front of your opponent to move past. No let.
Waiting the call.
5-3.
5 serving 3 for Bautista.
Not up. Hand out.
Fouts gets the
4-5.
point. 4 serving 5 early in this contest.
Down. 5 all.
5 all.
Not up.
6 serving
6-5.
5. Fouts with a narrow 1-point lead in this matchup. 6 serving 5.
Down.
7
7-5.
serving 5. Fouts opening up a 2-point lead.
Not up.
Point for
Hand out.
Bautista, 6 serving 7.
6-7.
So it's 6-7.
Down. Hand out. 8-6.
Fouts with the point now, serving 8-6.
Down.
Gets the point again, make it 9-6. 9-6. Here in game number 1.
Stroke to Bautista. Hand out. 7-9.
7 serving 9. Bautista trailing by 2. She'll reserve.
Out. Hand out. 10-7. Game ball.
Game ball 10-7 in favor of Fouts.
Down. 11-7. Game to Fouts. Fouts leads.
Caroline Fouts takes the first game 11-7. So 1-0. The best 3 of 5. Caroline Fouts gets the first game underneath her belt. Some pretty fine rallies throughout this contest. Look at the replay for the finish. There's the finishing point here in game number 1, and Caroline Fouts wins game 1 11-7. Again, best 3 of 5. We're glad you're along to watch this one. Some interesting rallies. Both of them have wicked backhands. And both of them obviously looking for a berth in the semifinals tomorrow.
Play will resume in 60 seconds.
Crowd still filtering in and also walking by here as this game and matches and series are here at the Devonshire Mall here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. It's a good look at our sponsors for this tournament. A good number of them, and we thank them all.
Play will resume in 30 seconds.
Should come back to action in a little under 30 seconds, as we've been alerted to. Second game of this match. And again, with Caroline Fouts leading 1-0.
Fouts leads 1-0. Love all.
Fouts with the serve.
Down. Hand out. 1-0.
Bautista takes an early 1-0 lead.
Stroke to Bautista. 2-0.
2-0 in favor of Bautista.
Down. 3-0.
Make it 3. Stepped into a 3-0 lead early in this contest and hit
Hand
10.
out. 1-3.
Serving 3.
Left box, 2-3.
2 serving 3. Fouts with 2 points in a row to get back into this one.
Three all.
It was a great drive there by Fouts, and this match is tied at 3. It's 3 all.
Not up.
Fantastic rally there.
Hand out, 4-3.
Batista gets the point. 4 serving 3.
Down.
5 serving 3. Batista with a 2-point lead
5-3.
here in game number 2.
Down.
4
Hand out.
serving 5,
4-5.
with Fouts getting the point.
Down.
5 all.
5 all.
Nearing the halfway mark of this match.
Stroke to Bautista.
Waiting for the adjudication on this one.
No, you were too close to her swing there. No, she asked before the contact there. Hand out, 6-5.
6-5 for Bautista.
Down.
7-5.
7-5.
Batista with a 2-point lead.
Down. Hand out, 6-7.
6 serving 7. Fouts trails by a point.
Yes, let.
Let called on the play.
6-7.
We'll get back to it being 6 serving 7.
Down.
Hit the
Hand
10.
out, 8-6.
8-6 Batista. That was one
Left box.
fantastic lengthy rally. Best one we've seen all day between competitors. And Bautista has opened up a 3-point lead. It's 9-6. Here in game number 2. Trying to tie this match up at 1 apiece.
Left box.
Boy, that was a great rally.
Stroke to Fouts. You were too close to your opponent there. She wasn't able to set up and swing. I know she was trying to set up for her swing and you were too close. Hand out,
Fouts,
7-9.
getting banged up on the play. It'll be 7 serving 9.
Yes, Let. Was not sure on the pickup. 7-9.
So they call a let, and it's 7-9. Score remains.
Not up. 8-9.
8-9. So 8 serving 9.
Down. Quickly, please, in the towel, Miss Bautista.
9-9.
box.
Are tied
9 all, right box.
with Caroline Fouts serving, or about to serve.
Not up. Hand out, 10-9, game ball. The ball was good in the front ball.
Game ball 10-9 Bautista.
Stroke to Fouts. Hand out, 10 all. A player must win by 2 points.
Score is now 10-10, I believe. Yep.
Down.
11-10 for Bautista.
11-10, game ball.
Game ball. Chance to even up in the series if you can get it here.
Stroke to Fouts. Hand out, 11 all.
11 all. Game has to, somebody has to win by 2.
Down.
Bautista takes an 11,
box.
rather 12 to 11 point
12-11,
lead.
game ball.
So it'll be 12 serving 11 game ball. A chance to go up 2-0 or 2-love in the series. In the set. Let's see what happens here.
Down.
Bautista is claiming interference.
No,
Let's
I
see
did
what
not
the
see any
adjudication is.
intentional contact there. You played through the interference. 13-11, game to Fouts. Fouts leads 2 games to love.
Fouts gets the win. She gets credit for the point. 13-11 the score. And now leads 2-0, or 2-0 if you will, in the series. Best 3 of 5. Another excellent contest. Much closer game, 13-11. That's our score. And there's a look at the first 2 games in this series. Look at the finishing replay here on the match point. So Fouts with a 2-0 lead in this matchup needs to win one more game. And Bautista, she has her work cut out for her. Native of Colombia, down love 2 in this match. Looking to take the set.
Play will resume in 60 seconds.
We're getting back underway just momentarily. We're glad you're along here to watch this one. The Windsor Cup 2023. Our look at our sponsors again. We've supported this tournament. We're coming to you live from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. And we're glad you're along to watch this one with us. We've had some fun here. Some great matchups and
Play
some
will
great
resume
matches.
in 30 seconds.
I'm always amazed at the athleticism of the squash players. It's both male and female, just tremendous athletes. The dedication,
15 seconds.
the conditioning,
Players on court, please.
and it is just fantastic to watch. And we are just seconds away from the 3rd game of this series with Caroline Fouts. If she can get a win, goes on to the semifinals. In other words, the Final 4, which of course will be held here tomorrow. And we're getting set in just a second or two to start this one. Mentioned earlier, Caroline Fouts will turn 19 on September the 8th.
Fouts leads 2
Bautista
games
is
to
only
love.
20, so you get 2 young ladies going
Love
at
all.
it. A real good matchup, and just get ready to start.
Count up. Hand out. 1 love.
One love Bautista.
Down.
1-1
Hand out. 1 all.
with Fouts serving.
Down. Hand out. 2-1.
2-1 Bautista.
Down. Hand out. 2 all.
2 all. Fouts serves.
Yes, let. 2 all.
Call that a let. Do a reserve. 2-2.
Three, 2.
Fouts up 3-2.
Hand
3-3.
out. 3 all.
So 3 all.
Stroke to Fouts. Hand out. 4-3.
4 serving 3.
Stroke to Bautista. Hand out. 4 all.
4-all. Take turns with interference calls to get the other person the point.
Yes, let Miss Bautista, more effort to give your opponent access, please. 4-all.
4-all, that was called a let.
Yes, let. 4-all.
Called another let. It's still 4-all.
She was clear of your swing. She was just clear. Let's continue, please. 4-all. I saw the pickup is good. 5-4.
5-4 for Bautista. She gets credit for the point.
Not up. I saw that pickup, not up. Hand out, 5-all.
5-all. It's a good slice there by Fouts on the play.
Down.
6-5 for Caroline Fouts.
Yes, let. 6-5. Left box.
6-5, they've called a let. Score remains 6-5.
Down.
7-5.
Hand out. Correction, right
First
box.
2-point lead
7-5.
for Fouts
Quickly, please.
in this match.
Right box.
She leads 7-5. Just past the halfway mark in this contest. A win in this game, and Fouts goes on to the semifinals. Great shot delivered there by Bautista.
Hand out.
6 serving 7.
Down.
That one right out of play. He's headed for one of the stores in the mall here.
Hand out. 8-6.
Fouts leads 8-6. 2-point lead.
Not up.
7.
Hand out.
Serving
7-8.
8.
Down.
Fouts with the point, 9-7. She leads 9-7.
Not up. 10-7. Match ball.
Match ball. Caroline Fouts leads 10-7. Looking to finish off Bautista to get to the semifinals.
Just to let you know, these were interview with the winner later.
Not up. 11-7. Match to Fouts.
And that is the
3
match
games to
point.
love.
Caroline
11-7,
Fouts wins
13-11,
the match 11-7. Takes the series 3-0 and goes on to the semifinals. And Lucia Bautista will no longer be able to participate in the tournament. So Caroline Fouts gets the win and goes on to the semifinals, which will be held tomorrow. Coming up momentarily, we're going to speak to Caroline Fouts. We'll be heading over here momentarily. Looking forward to this one. Okay, we are back, and Bill Kelso here along with Caroline Fouts. First of all, Caroline, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
How do you like it so far in Windsor?
I like it. I mean, I really enjoy this mall. It's really great. I think there's so many things to do. It's really nice. The people here are great. It's just an amazing venue, really, and I'm really enjoying it.
Winning 3 sets to love, boy, that was pretty special to see. I'm sure that you come into this thing obviously wanting to win. You're going to go on to the semifinals. Your impressions on the game?
Yeah, I thought it was a strong performance from Lucia. She's a great player. She had a tough battle yesterday. And as far as my squash goes, I felt like I was very clinical. Went out there, got the job done, just trying to feel out the court a bit and get ready for my match tomorrow.
You're the youngest participant that I know of anyways in this particular tournament. You're not even 19 yet, if I'm correct.
I'm 17, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be 18 in September.
Yep.
Yeah, and you're from New York.
Mm-hmm.
Not too far from here, far enough, but not that far. Like I say, you've done a fantastic job so far. What do you do, if anything different for tomorrow to get past the semifinals?
Right, so tomorrow I play Marina Stefanoni, who's another American, and we've played a bunch already this summer even. So I'm just going to go out there and learn from my past matches against her and just try to give it my all. We're good friends on and off court. She was coaching me today, so it's going to be a good experience, good match, very fair, very clean, and a good battle.
Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll be able to talk again.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Caroline Fouts, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match against Lucia Bautista, and she goes on to the semifinals, which will be held here tomorrow. We'll be back with more right after these words.
For our next quarterfinal matchup, we have the world number 11 from Wales, Ali Lowe. Her opponent is world number 102 from Egypt, Noor Haikal.
We are back. Bill Kelso, excuse me, in the 2023 Windsor Cup Women's Quarterfinal. Our third matchup, it's Noor Haikal against Ali Loki. Haikal comes from Alexandria, Egypt, and Loki is from London, England. Haikal is 19 years old, and Loki is 30 years old. There's a look at Heikel's world ranking at number 96. 4 years in 17 tournaments, 43 matches, 28-15 is her record. She has been to one final, and well, guess what? She's got one title. So pretty good there. Now look at Ali Loki's year 7, 55 tournaments. She's been involved in 80 matches, 25 and 55, looking for her first final and her first title. With, again, a world ranking of 111. So should be an interesting matchup. The 96th in the world to 111. Again, should be an interesting match. Just about ready to get underway. Here in the quarterfinals, and with the semifinals tomorrow, the winner of this one goes to the semifinals. As you can see, the players are just finishing up their warm-ups to get this one underway. There's certainly been some tremendous squash here at this tournament. Can't wait to the semifinals tomorrow. It's going to be fun to watch. Again, we're scheduled for 2:45 start, so that should be coming up any time now to get this match underway. Again, that's our upcoming match. Nora Heichel and Ellie Loki. Heichel is 5'6.5". Loki is 5'7". Couple tall women out there. And I'm looking forward to seeing both take advantage of the reach that comes along with height. This is the 2023 Windsor Cup Women's Quarterfinal match number 3 here on WeDigital.ca. Heichel serves. Loki picks up the first point. 1-love. It is 2-love. Early lead for Heichel. I should say Loki, sorry.
Three love.
Loki has started with a 3-love lead. Now it's 4. 4-love.
Down.
That goes off the 10. And Loki has opened up a huge
5-love.
5-love lead here in the first set.
Down.
Off the 10 again, make it 6-love.
6-love. Yes, let.
Waiting the call.
6-love.
That was called a let. Still 6-love. It is now 7-love
7-love.
in favor of Loki. Score goes to 8.
8-love.
Heichel off to a real tough start here in this one. It is 8-love.
And out.
And she collects her first point. It's now 1 serving 8.
1-8. Two 8.
2 serving 8.
Three 8. Yes, let. 3-8.
Again, 2 serving 8. Actually, it was 3 serving 8. Now it's 4 serving 8. She's picked up 4 straight points.
And out, 9-4.
4-9 serving 4.
Game ball.
10 serving 4. Game point.
And out, 5-10.
Heichel gets the point. He'll be 5 serving 10. Trails by 5.
Game ball.
Six serving 10. And Heichel has worked her way up to 7. She's down 10-7, so it's 7 serving 10. Got her way back into this contest. 8 serving 10.
8-10.
She's taken 8 of the last 10 points in this match.
Game to Loke. Loke leads.
And Heichel gets the first match, 11-8. Mounting a comeback, although falling short. So Loki wins. Heichel takes the loss in the first game. It's 1-0 in terms of games for Ali Loki. Had a commanding 8-love lead. Heichel came back but didn't do quite enough, and we'll get the second game in this match underway very shortly, but very interesting match.
Junior. Yeah.
Bit of a stark difference from their last match with Bautista and Fouts. A lot more rallies in that contest, certainly here in the early going. So game 2 of this match coming up just momentarily.
Play will resume in 60 seconds.
Again, Loki with the win, 11-8 in the first game, 3 of 5. She takes game 1 here in this set. Spoken about before, the winner of this match goes on to the semifinals tomorrow.
Play will resume in 30 seconds.
Just got the announcement that the match will restart in about 30 seconds.
$15 seconds. Time.
We'll get set to start the second game of this match any second now. Heichel and Ali Loki.
Loke leads 1-0. Love all.
Bump at center. Court.
1-love. And out. 1-all.
It is 1-1.
Stroke to Hiko. She couldn't bring it out. 2-1.
Heiko leads 2-1.
And out 2-all.
2-all with Loki serving.
And
3-2
out
for Heiko.
3-2. Stroke to Hiko. When you shoot, you need to clear out. You have to give her direct access to the ball. The ball was a good ball. 4-2.
4-2.
Five two.
5-2 Heiko.
And out. 3-5.
3 serving 5.
Head up. 4-5.
It is now 4-5, so 4 serving 5. As Loki gets back into this one. Great backhand delivered there
And out 6-4.
by Heiko. She leads 6-4. And the serve.
Down.
Score is now 6-5, so it will be 5 serving
out.
6.
5-6.
We're just entering the halfway mark of this second game, with Loki leading 1-0. Or 1-love.
And out 7-5.
Loki whiffed on that one. It's 7-5. Make it 8. 8 serving 5 here in game 2.
Nine, 5.
Swing and a miss and make it 9-5 for Heiko. Loki struggling here in this game. Let's see what the call is here.
You need to curl out and give her access to the corner. 9-5.
It's called a let, so 9-5. Now the score is 9-6, so 6 serving 9. That hit the 10.
And out 10-6.
10-6, so 10
ball.
serving 6. Game ball.
And 6 into Hiko.
And that is the end of
One
game
game
2. Now where Heiko wins it 11-6. And this match is tied up at 1 game apiece. There's the finishing point. So 11-8 and 11-6 respective scores. This matchup is now tied up at 1 game apiece. That was one fast game, quite frankly. Not a lot of rallies in that one. And we get a look at the sponsor of this particular tournament here in the Windsor Cup 2023. We thank them all for the support and a greatly run tournament here in Windsor, Ontario at the Devonshire Mall with a glass court. They do a fantastic job here.
Play will resume in 60 seconds.
So far, everybody I've spoken to loves coming here. That's a look coming into our pitcher there, Ali Loki. Won the first game.
Play will resume in
11-8,
30 seconds.
lost game 2, 6-11. Overall, Heichel has 19 points, 17 for Loki, but only 9 since she had an 8-0 lead early in the first match, in the first game of this set. So she has struggled for pretty much a game and a half.
1 game
Though
all.
she did get the win in game
serve.
1. So we're getting set to start
Love all.
game number 3.
One love.
Heichel gets the first point. 1 serving love.
Yes, let.
See what the call is on that one.
1 love.
Called a let.
And out, 1 all.
One all.
And out. 2-1.
2-1 for Heichel.
Out.
Up over the
3-1.
line at the top. It is now 3-1. 3 serving 1.
Yes, let. You're almost at the ball. Three-one.
Score remains 3-1. Called a let.
Stroke to Hiko. Yeah, you came in right at the last second. Didn't give her option. 4-1.
4-1. Score is now 5-1. 5 serving 1.
Out. And out 2-5.
2 serving 5. Great point there by
And
Heichel.
out 6-2.
She leads 6-2, 6 serving 2.
Down.
Couldn't reach it. Pretty good rally. Loki
Hand
gets
out.
the win on the rally. It
3-6.
is 3 serving 6.
Hand out. 7-3.
7-3. So 7 serving 3. Heichel with the lead.
Eight, 3.
8-3. Nice point from Heichel. Nine, 3. She now has a 6-point lead here in game number 3 with this knotted up at 1.
Hand out. 4-9.
Loki gets the point. She's now 4 serving 9. She trails by 5. Excuse me.
Down.
Goes off the 10.
5-9.
Score is now 9-5, 5 serving 9. Loki with the serve.
Good ball. 6-9.
So it is 6 serving 9. Loki got credit for the point.
Hand out.
10-6.
10-6. Game ball.
Game point.
Six game to Heichel.
And Heichel wins this one 11-6 to take game 2. She now leads the best of 5, 2-1. Won the last game too, 11-6. So a pair of 11-6 victories after losing the first one 11-8. And Nora Heichel leads this match 2-1 here in the best of 5, with the winner moving on. Look at the finish. Of game 3. 2-1 now with Nora Heichel, who lost the first game, now leading 2-1. She has a chance to put this series away, and that will be coming up momentarily.
Play will resume in 60 seconds.
Look at our sponsors for the Windsor Cup 2023. And again, we thank them all for their support. Just about ready to start the
Play will resume in 30
fourth game
seconds.
of this set. Nora Heichel looking to advance to the semifinals, and Ali Loki looking to hang on
15
to force
seconds.
a 5th game. Heichel, who doesn't turn 20
2-1. Heichel to serve.
until September 29th.
Love all.
First serve.
Not up.
Getting the first point is Loki.
And out. One
love. Loki serving.
And out. 1-all.
1-1. So it's 1-all. Two one for Loki.
And out. 2-1.
So 2 serving 1. Good point. That was a
3-1.
solid point by Loki. 3 serving 1. She leads 3-1.
And out. 2-3.
Make it 2 serving 3.
Not up. 3-all.
3-all. It is 3-all with Heichel serving.
Not up. Thank you.
Waiting for the call on that one. I didn't hear what they said.
4-3.
I think it's a let. It's 3-3. Or 3-all, I should say.
And out. 4-all.
It is 4-3, Loki.
Down. It's going down. 5-4.
5-3, Loki.
Six, 4.
6-4, Loki.
And out.
Good point by Heichel.
5-6.
Six, 5.
Six all.
6-all.
Seven, 6.
7-6. Actually, it was called a let, and now we've got, there's
8-6.
7-6 up on the board.
Nine, 6.
It is now 9-6. Heichel 2 points away from winning this one.
Yes,
What
let.
a call here.
She came back. You could have hit it. No, you could have went forward with the ball. Yes, let. 9-6.
9-6.
Down. And out, 7-9.
7 serving 9.
Yes, let. Because it came up at the back. You need to clear it out of the way. Seven, 9.
Still 7 serving 9.
And out. 10-7, match ball.
This is game and match point.
11-7. Match Sahiko. 3 games
And she
to
wins. 11-7.
8-11. 11-6. 11-6.
Nora Heiko wins 11-7 to
11-7.
take the match, 3 games to 1. And marches on to the semifinals, which will begin tomorrow. We're going to try and get a quick word with her, the winner of this matchup. Nora Heiko over Ali Loki in 3 games to 1. Wins the last 3 games of the match. We're going to have she's just joining us now. Okay. Nora Heiko is my guest, and Nora, welcome aboard and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
So far, how have you liked this tournament so far?
I'm really starting still to get in the mood of the tournament. You know, I'm still just trying to find my game yet.
And what was you think your secret to winning today?
Maybe just being more patient, and like when I have the chance to attack, I attack.
Yeah, because I noticed in the first game you struggled a bit, but after that you come on strong in the second half of the first game.
Yeah.
And from then on, you were the better player and you got the win. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can talk again, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nora.
Thank you.
Folks, that was Nora Heiko, and she gets the win and marches on to the semifinals, and we'll see her playing tomorrow. Coming up shortly, we're going to have the 4th match of this day. That will be coming up momentarily. We'll be back.
Lucy Stefanoni of the United States Reserve. Tessa Lyons,
Welcome back, everyone, to Windsor, Ontario for coverage of the Windsor City Open. It's the fourth quarterfinal today between Laura Tovar and Lucy Stefanoni here from Devonshire Mall, produced live by We Digital. Just Prince with you, quickly going through our first game of the matchup. As Stefanoni, one of the top young players in the United States, as a matter of fact, the #1 player in the country in the GU19 rankings for the past 2 years running, looks to try and move on to the semifinals for the first time in her career. Tovar, somewhat experienced in this tournament for reference from the past year. Looking to see if they can move ahead. From this quarterfinal, they've made already some strong runs to the finals in the past year already, winning the Fatimi Squash In Classic. 2-1, Stefanoni to start things off. Quickly, 3-1, 3 serving 1. 2-all rather.
Three-two.
Bounce, 3 serving 2. Stefanoni, rather, the 2022 and 23 U.S. National High School Player of the Year. 4-time U.S. Squash All-American, keeping things very taut.
4-2.
4 serving 2. Her sister earlier today moving on to the semifinals as the #1 seed, beating last year's Windsor City Open finalist Nikki Todd.
3-4.
3 serving 4. The most recent tournament when it comes to Tovar was a success on the Latina Tour de las Americas in Paraguay. A 3-straight game victory over Lucia Batista, who went down in the last round. 4-all. Tough shot.
Hand out.
Get that to work. Pick up the kill. 5 serving 4. As mentioned, Tovar, previous experience in this event, 2022. Was eliminated in 5 games by Risa Sano Perry.
5-all.
The quarterfinals. Now even things up 5-all. 85th in the world entering this year's tournament. 107th in the world. Stefanoni, who is getting ready to join Harvard University's program this upcoming fall.
Yes, I.
Their sister.
5-all.
5-all still with the let. More clattering of
6-5.
the tin. 6 serving 5, Tovar.
Seven, 5.
7 serving 5, Tovar. Yesterday, Stefanoni beat Sarah Kahn to get here in straight sets in the quickest matchup of the entire day.
8-5.
14 minutes. 8 serving 5 rather, Tovar.
Head up. Hand out 6-8.
6 serving 8. Stefanani picking up the point.
Seven, 8.
Quickly, Stefanani picks up the point.
8-all.
8-all.
Down. 9-8.
Trouble to keep the defensive play going
Left
on
box.
post. 9 serving 8. Air top bounce.
10-8. Game
Just
ball.
like that, game ball. Stefanani. Stefanani. And straight to the 10.
10-8. Game to Stefanoni. Stefanoni leads.
Game
one
goes
game to love.
Stefanani. She'll move on very lightning quick through game 1. 1-love. Now, look over to her. See some of the discussion with some of the fellow players, including your sister from earlier on in this tournament. Just recently, in fact, picking up an award that her sister picked up in March, in fact, winning the DeRoy Sportsmanship Award, which is given to a high school graduating senior who displays exemplary behavior on and off the court, being at a high level of junior squash. Both the sisters awarded by that category for the past couple of years alone. It's talked about in particular, mentioning her sister Marina earlier this year, about teaching her the true meaning of sportsmanship as well as the competitiveness at this level. Taking a look at
Play will
Tovar's
resume
totals,
in
keep in
60
mind.
seconds.
3 for 7 when appearing in the finals. Second time here in Windsor after being a quarterfinalist last year. It's her 30th career tournament this week. PSA World Tour. All this as well, she tries to keep herself strong when it comes to the win margin. Her career as a pro, or at this level at the Challenger Tour rather, 61.8% a win rate.
30 seconds.
Just about set to go for game number 2. Stefanani so far looking strong yet again. Game 2 of quarterfinal 4 of the Windsor City Open. Part of the PSA Challenger Tour. Last year was a part of a satellite tour.
Stefanoni
As well
leads.
was part of the
one game to
Canadian
love.
Open circuit.
Love all.
Laval, we're set to go as the lights are now on as the storm clouds start to develop across Windsor, Essex County, but also above Devonshire Mall.
1-love.
1-love for the American.
Not up.
Trouble
2-love.
getting to it. 2-love.
Hand out 1-2.
Called out. 1, serving 2. And a hard clatter in on the corner.
3-1.
On the double post. Stefanani gets the point. 3 serving 1.
Not up.
Out call.
Hand
That
out.
gives it to Tovar.
2-3.
2 serving 3. Both these players very active when it comes to their schedules. Just in the past year rotation, your double-digit starts for Stefanani and on the tour, or Tovar
3-all.
approaching that 10 mark. including this tournament. How busy things have been. Multiple semifinal runs as of late, 2023 in particular. On top of that win in Paraguay, the PAC Open, the squash semifinals, a run as well. The Latina Tour de las Americas, Estancia Open, one edition. Dover up 4-3.
Yes, lad. 4-3.
The replay, the point called.
Yes, lad.
And let call it back to back. It's not immediately going for the call. Spot to the corner.
Handout. 4-all.
4-all. Savarani. It's again 4-all. As construction work continues within the mall with some of the nearby store renovations. Just above
5-4.
the 10. 5 serving 4.
Six, 4.
6 serving 4. Continues forward for Stefanani.
Yes, lad. 6-4.
Let called once more, the third time this game.
Down.
And a rattling of the 10. Now we're arrow.
Handout. 5-6.
5 serving 6. Tovar from Bogota, Colombia.
Down. The pickup was good in the front left.
Now a tight sequence.
6-all.
6-all. Tovar with the serve. Currently at the peak of her world ranking. Spent much of last decade just outside the top 100. Broke through into the top 100.
Stroke to Stefanoni.
First time last year.
Handout. 7-6.
7 serving 6. Stefanani.
8-6.
Points trying to flow quick. Tovar can't get the point. Stefanani. Nice bounce.
Right box. 9-6.
9 serving 6.
Down.
And once again to the 10 on the error.
Left box, 10-6, game
Game
ball.
ball. Stefanoni from the left service box.
No let. Hand out, 7-10,
And out
game
the
ball.
no let. Still game ball. 7 serving 10. Their nice
8-10,
play
game
keeps
ball.
this game going. Tovar, 2 straight.
No let. 11-8, game to Stefanoni.
Not able to get to it
Stefanoni
along
leads
the
2
rail.
games to love.
Stefanoni moves through with 2 games, 1 in a row. Chance to close it out. 11-8 is how game 2 plays out. Right now discussing things with Lucy as we take a look at the clips once more from the previous sequence. Lucy Stefanoni currently 1 game away from making her second semifinal of 2023 and her career as well. She made a run to the semifinals for the Hydro Trophy just earlier this year. So far, yet to drop a game in this tournament. Speeding forward to game 3 of the action. Let's take a look at her stat line. As mentioned, 107th of the world, but also amongst those on the CIB road to Egypt. Top 85.
Play will resume in 60 seconds.
Over the past 4 years, she's competed in 14 tournaments. And turn, yet to make the finals, but she's come close in the past year, as we just said already. And with this tournament run so far, she has a great chance to revert that below 500 record on the tour to be above 500 if this run goes all the way through.
Play will resume
9 and
in
13
30
entering.
seconds.
22 matches in her career. PSA on the Challenger Tour. Moments away from the start of Game 3. Stefanoni going to join her sister in the semifinals tomorrow here at Devonshire Mall. Those matchups starting at approximately 2:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Catch that with coverage produced live by We Digital. We're underway, Game 3.
Yes, let. Love all.
Love all, they'll replay with the let. Or power swing.
Hand out, 1 love.
1 love, Tovar.
Out.
Out off Tovar.
Hand out, 1 all.
1 all. Stefanoni.
Faults.
And a false serve.
Hand out, 2-1.
Result of it being out in turn. 2 serving 1.
Hand out, 2 all.
2 all. Points flying quickly. And the last serve was on fault.
Down.
And straight to the 10. Tovar
3-2.
after the receive. 3 serving 2 quick.
Stroke to Stefanoni. 4-2.
4 serving 2.
Up.
These points
Hand
continuing
out,
to go quick.
3-4.
3 serving 4 Tovar. 19 minutes into the matchup. Glad to have you with us. what's turning into a very cloudy, stormy, and raining day in Windsor.
Stroke to Tovar.
Some contact there.
4-all, left box.
4-all, Tovar gets credit for the point.
Stroke to Tovar. The contact on the backswing changed the flight of the ball.
Disruption.
5-4.
5, serving 4, Tovar. No let.
Hand out, 5-all.
And once again, out 5-all. Points flying fast. The 6 seed curling with the advantage over the 2 seed.
Down.
And
6,
out quick.
5.
6, serving 5. Spanani.
Down.
Clattering of the tin.
Hand out, 6-all.
And out. 6-all. Give a little chance to take on Nor Heikel, the 4 seed in this year's tournament. An Egyptian winning earlier today. That was in a 3-1 victory in 30 minutes over Ali Loki.
Hand out, 7-6.
7, serving 6. The other semifinal already set with Marina Tvomley, along with Carolyn Founts. Sabanani, I should say.
Hand out,
Out
7
again.
all.
7-all. Again low.
Hand out, 8-7.
Trying to set up the post. Instead, it's 8 serving 7. Sabanani. Once again, the serve. Get
Hand
bouncing
out,
to Stefanoni.
8-all.
8-all. Tovar.
Down,
Again to the 10. Stefanoni.
9-8.
Too low. 9 serving 8. Tovar with the serve.
9-8.
9 serving 8. Another good drop shot. Tovar
10-8, game ball.
gets the game ball, a chance to extend the match and break.
Game to Tovar.
Tovar does indeed
Stefanoni
extend it.
leads 2
The
games to
first
1.
lost game for Stefanani in this tourney. Tovar extends it 2-1. Stefanani. (11-8) is how things close out in Game 3. Let's take a look at some of the clips here. Of note for those curious when it comes to the men's challenger event going on as well. Michael Kaynert beating and upsetting the number 1 seed earlier today in straight sets. Connor Turk was the number 1 seed in that tournament. He is not going to be here tomorrow. Those matchups at the Windsor Squash and Fitness Club for reference. Also amongst those, moving on, Brett Scheil beating Corey McCartney 3-2 in a 49-minute thrower, where it's seen McCartney come back to extend it to 2-2.
Play will resume in 60 seconds.
Nigerian player of Babatunde Jagbi returning back to the tournament, beating another competitor expected to do well in Abbas Nawaz, who did well in the first round to get to the chance at the quarterfinals. 38 minutes, 3 games to 1. Gaynor and Schill already set for tomorrow. Though all the matchups starting tomorrow, taking place here at Devonshire Mall. Coverage live produced by We Digital. You can catch that from the Jonathan Power Court, the heart of the Devonshire Mall in Windsor, Ontario, tomorrow. But today, we still have at least one more semifinals set up, as well as the PSA World Tour event coming up for their 4 matchups to set up their semifinals. Tovar returns to the court with serve. They warm up the ball again. Competitors can request a new ball if wanted.
Stefanoni
for the 4th and
leads
5th
2 games
games
to 1.
after 3 games
Tovar
of
to
play.
serve. Love all.
All set to go. Game 4 going.
Yes, let. Love all. There was
Let
some
call.
contact going
Love
through.
all.
There was just enough contact going through for a lid. Love all. Down.
They're tight to the corner.
Hand out. 1 love.
Out. 1 love. Stefanoni with the serve. Quick.
Down.
Trouble's getting to it. 1 all.
Hand out. 1 all.
And some trouble on the swing.
2-1.
2. Serving 1. Tovar.
Hand out.
Nicely
2
done
all.
on the double post. 2 all.
Down.
Trying to play it tight.
Hand out. 3-2.
3. Serving 2. Tovar does get the point.
Hand out.
Great launch.
3 all.
Up close. Able to ricochet it low with the kill. Low bounce over to Tovar.
4-3.
4 serving
Left box.
3. Will change service boxes. Stefanoni with the serve.
Down. 5-3.
5 serving 3, and Stefanoni quickly going fast. Well, both of those both mean fast.
Fault.
But a bad serve.
Hand out. 4-5.
4 serving 5, Tovar.
Stroke to Tovar.
Switches there. Stefanani
5
not
all.
green it as Tovar gets it to 5 all. Replay serve.
Down. 6-5.
6 serving 5, and Tovar continuing to look solid. Oh, and a nice drop.
7-5.
Tovar with the advantage by 2.
Down.
Narrow hard swing.
Hand out. 6-7.
Give it to Stefanani. As that hits the tin. 6 serving 7. By the way, for those curious, in the Windsor City Open's Men's Challenger Tournament, 1-1 is that score currently. George Crown versus Liam Morrison, one of the returning players. Crown extending it.
Stroke to Tovar.
11-9 game 2 moments ago. Morrison up
Hand out.
4-1 in game 3.
8-6.
8 serving 6, Tovar. Again low,
Hand out. 7-8.
but just above the tin. Stefanani with the serve.
Out.
Out signal,
How much
Stefanani
movement?
with the eye on it.
8 all.
8 all.
Not up. 9-8.
Tight sequence again. Feel the tension building up for Tovar's side. Stefanani with the serve.
Stroke to Tovar. Hand out. 9 all.
9 all, Tovar.
Down.
And straight on top of the tin.
10-9. Game ball.
Critical game ball. No word on a call. Looks like they'll reset.
No let.
No let.
Hand out. 10 all. A player
10
must win
all.
by 2 points.
Stefanani. Force the first deuce.
$11-10. Match ball.
11-10. Now it's match ball. Stefanani with a chance to make her some to the semis.
No let.
Well,
Hand out. 11 all. The
Dream
interference
back
was
there,
made.
11 all. And for the second time, game/match ball broken. Our second deuce already of this game. Now tight. Get
12-11 game ball.
12-11. Tovar getting it. A tight one.
Not up.
Oh! That could have gone either way.
Hand out. 12-all.
12-all. And a third deuce of this game.
Down.
And an error and a bad time.
Hand out.
Stefanoni.
13-12 game ball.
Game ball again for Tovar. Will the fourth time be the charm? No.
Hand out. 13-all.
Broken again, another deuce. 13-all. This game does not want to end. And a good boast off the swing.
14-13 match ball.
Match ball, Stefanoni with a chance to go to her second straight semi.
Down. Hand out. 14-all.
Tovar again. Forces the deuce. 14-all. And a great get.
Hand out. 15-14 match
15
ball.
serving 14 match ball. Marathon of game 4 ends. Stefanoni is off to her second straight semifinal in 2023. She does it 11-8, 11-8, 8-11. And a marathon of a final game. 4 different deuces for winning 16-14 to move on to tomorrow's semifinals. Not easy whatsoever, it seemed, especially that fourth game. And now, her and her sister both in the semifinals tomorrow. Take a look at some of the clips as Lucy Stefanoni now joins alongside. You're on to the semifinals, your second straight when it comes to the tour. First of all, what's going through your mind after such a back and forth game 4 to do this?
I guess I was trying to worry less about like the points. I think that was sort of getting to me when I was making those unforced errors at tied score lines. I think after my third match ball, I was like, okay, just don't go for some crazy winner. Just try to play it out. Because going for winners doesn't get you anywhere, especially when you're tense.
And it's been an intense, you can tell with some of the breathing, it was an intense matchup throughout. Tovar not making things easy, a lot of back and forth. In turn, what do you think was the major difference to be able to break through in a lot of those points throughout the matchup?
I think for me, I'm a naturally aggressive player, but because I was the underseeded player, I didn't have the pressure. I'm sure she did because we play similar games. She also attacks a lot. She was sort of more in the defensive, and I think I just took advantage of that. So yeah.
So indeed, both you and your sister off to the semifinals.
Yeah.
Marina moving on earlier today. What kind of goes through your mind knowing there's that chance you guys might actually meet for the final?
I guess the possibility of playing my sister just motivates me to like just keep on going because I love playing her in matches. It's probably better for me than it is for her. But yeah, I think it'd be cool. Like we're trying to stick around as long as we can. So yeah, that'd be great if we ended up beating each other.
We'll see what happens in tomorrow's semifinals. Indeed, you'll be taking on Nora Heike tomorrow. Good luck. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks.
Once again, that's Lucy Stefanoni. Moving on to the semifinals. Both the Stefanonis doing so. Marina in the first semifinal, the second featuring Lucy. We'll take a few minutes. When we come back, we switch over to the PSA World Tour as they start their quarterfinals. We'll get to that in just a moment. Here from Windsor. We're back in just a few minutes. Once again, real quickly, it's worth noting for anyone sneaking around here for the rest of our coverage today, we will be switching over to a new link. That will be a new link once again, live produced by We Digital. Again, new link will be starting soon. We hope to see you soon. Momin Masad up next from Windsor.